this is it. Let me just show this. So, for the masala segment, Daniel Haqiqatjou, rather, has he's made a post about Mufti Menk. So Daniel says, or in the words of those of you that are familiar with Anil Kapoor, where he says, "Danny boy," when he went to receive his Oscar, "Danny boy." So Danny boy has said, "It annoys me how Mufti Menk deliberately avoids mentioning Allah, instead using Almighty in all his tweets. The last time he tweeted the name Allah was once in 2017. Is there another religion whose celebrity preachers substitute the name of their God for a generic translation? Is there, I ask you?" And look who's asking. Not Daniel, as in the Arabic Daniel, rather Daniel. Danny boy is asking, why must one substitute the name Allah for the name Almighty? Rather. People, so there's un momento, so we can see this is the priority of Danny boy. Can you see how petty and silly some Muslim so-called leaders have become? People like Daniel Haqiqatjou. Ayo Haqiqatjou. Ayo Danny boy. So here was a tweet by, this was actually by Calendar. Let me see if I can, un momento, if I bring this. This account is a hilarious account, actually. Let me bring this down, people. Quickly look at my skills. There you go. All right. This is Calendar. He has some hilarious posts. So he's saying here, you've got all of these, but Mufti Menk saying Almighty and Maulana Daniel, Danny boy, as there he is. Honestly, I find it hilarious. Seriously, this is what is going on, people. This is what is going on. So you have people like Daniel Haqiqatjou saying, why is Mufti Menk not saying Allah? He's saying Almighty. And what's more sad is he's actually combed through the entire posts of Mufti Menk to be able to trace back to 2017, the last time he wrote it. That is just sad, man. Honestly, I don't, it's like, you know, Danny boy, can we interest you in some toys? Which we discussed earlier. I mean, something really sad and depressing is going on, yaar. Duki Danny. Duki. This is Danny Duki Atma is a troubled soul. He's really preoccupied himself with these things. And this is the problem, seriously. Because people like this, I'll be honest with you, they're not actually trained within the Sharia. Mufti Menk is, although I would disagree, I'm sure, on many things with Mufti Menk about his maybe opinions, but at least he doesn't, you know, Mufti Menk doesn't do these kind of things. People like, you know, like Duki Dani, they just, all they do is just get obsessed with either right-wing kind of factions and just promote things like white supremacy at times, and sometimes they're promoting right-wing speech, and sometimes he's promoting things like Trump, what Trump has said, and other times, just because he hates the left and he hates things like LGBTQ kind of communities. So he will go out of his way to be on the opposite end. and I don't know if you remember a while back, I have a clip on his women praying in wardrobes. So he said it was a sunnah of the Prophet that they were fulfilling, that his wife, in their wardrobe, his wife had a sajada, a musalla. She had a prayer mat in her wardrobe. And they used to pray, not they, but she would pray in her wardrobe because there's this weak hadith, which is a false hadith, people. It's not even a saying of the Prophet. And he never even just said it's a saying of the Prophet. He said this is a sunnah within Islam to shove women into wardrobes. Woman, get yourself in that goddamn wardrobe. And it's like, can I ask, when did they have wardrobes in the time of the Prophet? Ah, you're dumb. Dumb leading the dumb. This is what happens. Seriously, man. I feel seriously for these kind of people, because you've got, and the shocking thing is, so many Muslims believe them and they follow them, and this is dogmatism. And this is why I loved that TV series Messiah, because it showed you how herd mentality is, how people follow blindly through dogma when they see something, and what creates belief. So yeah, so I thought I'd mention that. Cool. Right, what else is going on? Ducky, Ducky, this is Ducky. Ducky is like depressed. A depressed Daniel. Danny boy! Right, so, right, what is going on? It's truth though, isn't it? Doom. It's doom leading the doom. Doom doom. It's not even the dumb, it's the doom. Ayo summum bukmun. Here come the summum bukmun umyun. So, right, what is